today we are in the Gale Shrine. We've got a dungeon video today. So, there was that area that was... There was a thing up there. I can't remember if it was blocked off or if we already got the thing that was there. It might have been that key. I'm not 100% sure. There's this stuff though, which is clearly, okay, get wind things and do the Twilight Princess thing. I know this came up before Twilight Princess, shut up. And then we got this, which I believe I already explored around there. We opened this up with the key. So let's do whatever this is gonna be. Check it out, you can't even see the ceiling in this room. I've seen this mark on the floor before. It's a bomb. Whoa! Rightio. Way! Oh! Okay. We have a, bomb elevator. Well, okay, let's go. Oh, fuck me. Okay. That was the worst bomb ever drawn, but hey, it's fine. Boom! 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay. Okay, let's go in here before it drops down. Bizarre way to use an elevator, but alright. Cut through this, because we can clearly walk behind this thing. Secrets? No secrets. I mean, this stuff gives me stuff, so I can get some money from it by eating food. Ooh! You look dark and ominous. And we've got a thing outside. Ah, fuck it, let's fight you. Oh, right, these things. But we were introduced these things last episode, weren't we? Boom. Oh. Boom, boom. Oh, fuck you. Cut in half. Oh, gotcha. Bam, bam, bam. Gonna get ya. And great, yeah. Boom. Ha ha ha, got you again. Oh, come here. Come here. Gonna cut you up so much. Boom! Hey, Demon Fangs! 2 Demon Fangs for doing a finisher on you. Interesting. Okay. I believe we tried Water Spout the first one before and it didn't work. But the cutting works. I read the description for it in between things in the bestiary thing, and it said that cutting them in half is a thing. So, yeah, that's how that works on there. Okay, so... ah, damn it. I was gonna say, do Golden Fury, piss, water spout onto that, but that's not gonna be a thing. Okay. So at some point, we'll have water to be able to put this out, but we do not have that at the moment. So let us grab the, oh, okay. It didn't turn for a second there. Oh, right, you gotta bite the keys to pick them up in this. Okay. Way! Okay, we gotta start from the beginning. God, oh, God. How does that recognize it as a bomb? That was terrible. It is incredibly forgiving, clearly. Okay, didn't recognize that one as bomb because I think the line went through both sides of it. Yeah! 3rd floor goodness. Boom! Well, there's... What's up? That's what we're gonna use this. Blah! Big giant tongue. Yay! Okay, and then we got, okay. I'm gonna just go to this big map here. Okay. This is the basement. There's a basement. Did we go to there? I'm not even sure. Or is that just the bottom of that big windmill area? Okay, going through there. Not a thing. Okay. So we've got this. Ah, we can go up. Okay. I was about to say, I saw this whole thing being it here, but where are we gonna go? But there is an up. Hey, birdie. Hello. Can I feed you? I don't know if that's a thing. Man, we are real high fucking up. I mean, like, we can see down there and actually see down there. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's actually the Taka Pass area. But that river's there. That big crater there, I can't remember what the area that's meant to be. Is that the Cutter House? Because it blew up the Cutter House? Is that what, because I think that's what that pathway is there. Like the one that's above the water. Yeah, that would be, yeah, because they're next to the water anyway. So that big crater is the Cutter House, which is a bit odd. But, there's the Saucer Sanctuary Gate. You can even see that from here. I like being up the side. There's another crater thing over there, so I think the craters are just meant to be, we actually can't render that on a PS2 that far out, so let's just put that there. So we know something's there, we just can't render it. Do have to remember this was originally a PS2 game sometimes, to remember the limitations. Oh, okay. Look at the tiny little windmill on the big windmill. Now that's one big windmill. Saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Didn't we see it from Taka Pass? It's evil winds. Evil, evil winds. It's black and foreboding. It's a evil wind's barrier to stop the actual winds from doing it. As all those forces the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing. If so, it must be the work of that crimson helm. Wonder how we could get rid of that evil air. What do I have that would get rid of evil air? I have a sun. We won't get anywhere if you don't stop and think for a moment. Does that swirling air look suspicious? Ah, just in the opposite direction of it. Okay, okay. Like I said, we don't have the power of wind yet, so it's not that. Hey, okay. We don't even have that ability yet, but we reversed it. Yay! Oh, okay, so start from there and go, whoa, Fibonacci spiral, yeah! Gotta blow the rest of the evil air away. Ready? Oh, loop-de-loop, whee! Yeah! Did we already have the ability of divine winds? All done. Now that the divine wind's back, I bet the big windmill will... Windmill! That doesn't sound great. Also, stuff's falling off of it. This is the cobwebs, it's fine. The vibration on the controller is something severe. I'm putting it on the table, but you can't hear it because these controllers can't vibrate strong enough to be able to hear it when you put it on the table. But they just vibrate precisely. It's about precision, not strength. Sex thing. Rumble, joke out yourself. I am too lazy and not creative enough to do so. It's starting to spin! Yay! Look how strong the divine wind's blowing. We don't even have the ability of divine wind. Sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa village. Now what? Another thing to teach us the thing that we already have the ability to do? That's the confusing part. Bing! And... Oh, okay, we got one here, and boop, there we go. Horse with a guitar on its back. Badass. It wasn't a guitar. Damn it! Where's my horse guitars? Oh! Show off. I mean, you have to be such a show off. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long, I, Kazagami, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. We Wind Waker now. This came out before or after Wind Waker. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. Probably after, because I think this is very close to the end of the PS2's life cycle. Boom! New power that we already have. I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazagami's Gale Storm brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazagami to create winds. Let's try it out. The windmill looks like a good target, the little windmill and the big windmill. Draw a wind mark like you did in that swirling evil air. Let's make it spin. So, this? Yeah! I mean, there was also the spiral that we did. Does the direction affect which direction you turn the winds? What a refreshing winds. And that door opened when the small windmill started spinning. The windmill's nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, try the... No time for us to rest on our laurels. The big windmill sent the divine winds down to the village. Crimson Helm will still be here. And that serpent crystal Waka mentioned has piqued my interest. That was so long ago, I forgot about it. Let's turn this place upside down until we find them both. Yeah! Oh, the ability of winds now. Look at it. That is... Man, when you look at it like there, where it just pops in for a second and disappears, it's almost nauseatingly fast. And then you see it there, and it's like, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so, fire. Yeah, you can blow out fire. Okay, that will be a thing. Ooh, okay. I see what's going on there. I'm gonna make that jump. I'm totally gonna make that jump. Okay, ready for it. Build up the speed, momentum. Power. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. No, it's fine. Okay. Do the fleet foot thing. There we go. Ready for it, and that could not have been more terrible. I could not have done that in a worse way. Okay. Fleet foot. Hey! Yeah! Fuck yeah. And, ooh, big fancy treasure chest. Sun fragments. Oh, this is the health thing. Health thing, yeah. Oh, we actually got 3. Nice. There we go. Boom. Increase our health. I don't even need to worry about upgrading my health with praise. I just get other items to do it for me. Also, I haven't been taking enough damage to really worry about death yet. Cut to the first death of the LP right now. Whoa! Sorry, Bernie! Sorry. Sorry, I was just blowing out the fire to see if it did a thing. I didn't mean to... Oh, now I feel bad. I'm meant to be the helpful god that helps people. But instead, I'm the dick god that dicks people. God, okay, so the wind just affects everything on screen. Okay, so I figured it would be water that would put these chests out, but I guess wind will do it too. Treasure chest. We can put them out without... Yeah. Maybe this is probably what gets rid of those piles of leaves too. Boom. Dungeon map. Hell yeah. Nice. Check the map via this. Look how intricate that map is with all the stairs and everything. It was not like that before. Okay, so let's go to our map. Our big proper map. That's all done. That's all there. Whoa, okay, first floor has a lot to it. Although, yeah, that's the thing that we've got to rotate and spin around there. And basement floor is just that if you fall down there to your death, I guess. One thing this map doesn't do, which Zelda maps usually do, is, like, when you scroll between floors, where something is will be, like, placed over the same spot. So, like, where the big elevator is that we've been going up and down on in here, these 2 floors just center it again, where it's down in that bottom section on the other map. So, yeah. Just a thing. Just a thing I'm noticing. So you can't just go, that's there because it's above it on this thing. Like in other Zelda games. Other Zelda games. I'm just straight up calling this a Zelda game now. I mean, it is. I mean, it's a Zelda-like. Just with very different combat and... honestly, in a lot of ways, more interesting powers. Ah, fuck. Ah, the door was there. Fuck, I tried to earlier. Okay. Okay, bomb up 1 floor. I mean, like, I know every ability that you have in this is just different variations on doing drawing techniques. Where in Zelda, you've got, like, actual items and stuff, and that has its own level of interest. But... I don't know, the ability to just draw on something and, you, like, not worry about aiming, just fucking draw it and it does it. It's just a bead. It's just a bead. I don't know. I'm trying to work out whether I prefer the way you collect items in a Zelda game or whether I prefer the way you collect brush techniques in this. And I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure. I know, it's kind of like how in Breath of the Wild, I actually preferred the way that you had, the runes compared to actually getting items, because it was just do them at a moment's notice or connect it to the one thing. Simple and easy done. I know, it depends on whether the game is structured around really working well for it or not. Like, you look at, Wind Waker, and Wind Waker has a lot of items, but one thing that Wind Waker does that is reminiscent of this in terms of the way it does, like, its item, things like items that you use to solve puzzles and get through areas. I am bad at drawing a straight line today, and every single day, in case you haven't noticed. So in Wind Waker, more than any other Zelda game, the items that you get from doing the dungeons and stuff, you can use those in very interesting ways in combat. Like, there's a bunch of enemies where using dungeon items, you can find ways to just tear enemies apart in combat, and it's fucking great how well it works. Like, it's just like, use grappling hooks to get extra items off of things. Certain enemies will die in certain states to the hammer in one attack, and it does stuff like that. It's just, it's really good. it's really good how it does it, and I had a sentence I was gonna say. But yeah, this is reminiscent of that, where you use the different brush techniques to get through, and also certain enemies you tear apart in their weak states with certain brush techniques, and even the floral finishes. I know it's something that a lot of Zelda games have, like certain enemies are weak to certain items and stuff, but in the specific, like, get the enemy into the right moment, use this, tear them apart, is something that's very Wind Waker and very this. Like, Breath of the Wild isn't that at all. Breath of the Wild is use your items, some of your dungeon items, like the runes that you get for the tablet, are all kind of the same thing. Like they all kind of work together, and it's just use them when you use them. There's not many enemies in okay, that looks bizarre. There's not many enemies in Breath of the Wild where they've got a weak state to bombs or something like that. Like, that's not really a thing. And even when you get to something like Skyward Sword, like Skyward Sword was really bad at using items in combat because most items required the use of the motion controls. So they didn't want you to do that in combat because your motion controls in combat were you trying to do your sword swings properly. So like your hook shots, your claw shots, and things like that, couldn't really use those a great deal in combat, and it was mainly just variations on your sword swings. Where Twilight Princess kind of was a balance between the two. Like, there's a lot of different ways to do your sword techniques in that, but there are times where using items in combat is a thing. But I still feel like Wind Waker did it the best, because Wind Waker feels like it had the most where it was optional to use items in combat, but if you could work out how to use an item in combat, you'd be rewarded with a good takedown or extra rewards from the enemy. Where in Twilight Princess, I felt it was closer to this enemy, you have to use this item to then be able to fight them with the sword, kind of thing. They're enjoying that wind you brought back to life. Yeah, we've seen a bunch of these. It'll blow us away if it gets much stronger. There's a whole down there thing that I have not even touched, and I'm already up here. Whoops, okay. So, it'll blow us away if it gets any stronger. Go, go, go! Before the wind dies down. Although they seem to stay in the wind for a very long time. And you can probably re-wind while you're in the air, while you're on them to blow them again. So the question is, if I blow them in this way, do they blow the other way? Yes. Okay, so the direction of wind definitely matters. That's good. That's good to know. It's good to know that we have ways of controlling which direction the wind goes. I wasn't sure if it was just going to be generic wind gust, or if it would be wind gust in just a set direction for whatever time. No, you can choose it. So what if you do? What if you do the spiral? Is the spiral wind a thing? Ah, spiral wind is forward. Okay, 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 okay. So if I go to here and I blow all this forward, boom! It just blows it that way. Okay. Okay, that's good. It's good to know that that does that. Man, good tutorial. Just without telling you, it's just like, these are the different ways that it does it, and you can see that in that. It doesn't need to tell you, you can do it in different ways. You can just learn it by seeing it in that, without having to mention it to you. A lot of things this game does right, is what I'm saying. Not surprising, it's Ōkami. It has an absolutely high reputation. Sometimes games with huge reputations get it because they deserve it. In fact, I'd say there's quite a number of games that have high reputations that deserve it. I mean, there's games that have high reputations that don't deserve it, but, you know, not every game is Persona. So, yeah. Can't stop, won't stop. Will never stop. I almost have to start playing that. As of recording this, I'm getting close where I actually have to start playing Persona again. That's fucked up. That's gonna fuck me up. So there was the thing down there. That chest, I gotta remember to come back and get that. This is because it would require running across all of that again. This is going to a dead end, or at least a mid-boss or something up there. So, oh, okay, this is... These are things. There was an examine prompt somewhere. At least I thought there was. Was there not an examine prompt? I thought I saw an examine prompt pop up. I guess not. All right. With the forward winds. Whoa! Forward winds. Yeah. Forward winds! I appreciate that I can kind of just scribble in a circle and the game will pick it up. Just go, way! Okay. I have to have some level of actually doing it right. Not much, but a little. Whoa, okay. We're not already at the boss, are we? I feel like we've done nowhere near enough. Where else is there to go in here, I guess? No, I feel like we can't be at the boss already. Okay, well, there's that. Well, I mean, that looks like the boss up there. Although whether that's Crimson Helm or not, it's hard to say. Oh, no, this is a boss. I forgot what this was for a second. I thought it might activate it. That's the autosave thing. Are we seriously at the boss? So I feel like we've hardly been in here. If I didn't, like, have a recording session end in the last one, this would be a single video. It's some kind of crystal. It looks like a berry or something. That, is the Ōkami power orbs. Well, it looks similar to them. I bet it's the serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know the item that Waka guy was searching for? We found it before he did. Hi, Crimson Helm. Are you gonna attack us now? Dungeons are shorter in this compared to Zelda. Definitely say that. Again, with the previous episode, this is like half an hour that we've been in this dungeon for so far. Like, we got the wind power and then went to the boss. Hi, Crimson Helm! But there is a lot more to do outside of bosses in this game compared to Zelda, so it has that. A Crimson Helmet! It must be Crimson Helm! He really does look like one mean dude. Better psych yourself up for this one, furball. Alright, let's go! Yay, power orbs! Give us special powers for this boss fight. Yeah, this is Ōkami power orbs. They're gonna protect us or something? Yeah. Hi, sup, buddy? Sup, hi. You can totally knock that back. Hi. Wait, okay. Whoa, you're doing, okay. Am I just beating on you to do something? Whoa, whoa, okay, now we do winds. Whoa! Ah, fuck. Fuck, that hit me. Wow, fuck, okay. And then your dash attack hit me, okay. Because me attacking you did no damage before. Whoa, okay. Okay, destructible environments, cool. Whoa. Wait, okay, that hit me. Shit, okay, fuck. Did not realize that hit me. Okay. Okay. Winds! Winds! Boom, yeah! Okay, there we go. Okay, okay. First, winds. To undo your fire. No, okay. So you just gotta attack it enough for its armor to go off. Oi, okay. Boom, yeah, okay. Whenever it has fire things, just wind it back and then knock it away. Whey! Are you charging up wind powers? Yeah, fire powers, I mean. So I'm just gonna take the shit out of you while you're doing that. Ow, fuck. You actually hit me there. Come on, knock your armor off. Whey! Cut that back. I don't know if the cut actually is reflecting that or not. Good, good. Oh, the Ōkami power orbs are extra godhood things. I just noticed I've got 3 left. Okay, wind you, because I don't know if I can attack you while you're like super fire and everything there, but hell yeah, got some actual of my godhood back. Whey! Alright, buddy. You're going down. Going down like a clown. I took some of my godhood and some of the power orbs. That's unfair. My power. Can't cut you there. Wait! Oh god. I gotta use the dodge for that. Like, the dodge seems to be better at getting out of the way. Whey! Winds! Try to knock the fire back at you. I don't know if that's a thing. Whey! Winds powers! Come on, do the charge up one. There it is. Boom! Ha ha ha! Knock your fire powers off. Okay. Alright, okay. Come on, knock the armor off. There we go! Oop! Do this. So we can attack you. Bam! Is that the whole boss? I feel like there's gotta be a phase 2. Rawr! Get angry, Amy! Yeah, totally a phase 2. Did not feel complex enough for the whole fight. Well, that's not great. Oh! Okay, here comes the other part of Orochi. Because there's always, I'm gonna guess, Orochi heads will always be a thing during this. Is he chickening out? After him, Amy, quick! Susanoo! Holy shit, you're actually doing shit. Back, you cur. That is mean. Your sword is made of wood. That's a bad idea. Charge! Susanoo, this is a really bad idea. Time for some brushwork, Amy. Divine intervention. Bam! Hiya! Yeah! Why do... Like, our cuds are not normally this powerful. They get extra powerful when Susanoo's here. And I wonder if there's something to that. Like, being a descendant of Naga, or Nagi, is his, like, sword strokes able to combine with ours? Because, like, we cut that rock in half before. Now for some winds! Wind powers! What? Spin the winds! More wind! More wind! Oh, that was bad. More wind? You specifically want the spiral winds, okay. More wind! Now you're talking. Wait, there's more wind! More wind! I like how Crimson Helm's just standing there. Wind of Wrath! Holy shit! Boom! I guess that was the whole boss fight. Susanoo just did a giant spin attack. Like, our powers are greater when they're combined with Susanoo. There's definitely something to this. Now I'm positive. This is not my doing. I'm not this cool. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? We're combining our powers together, Susanoo. Like, I can't cut rocks in half, but when you slash at them and then I assist, I can. You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Oh, why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dogging my every step? I mean, you kind of unleashed Orochi, so you kind of take some responsibility. Everything right? Blast you, gods! I don't want your power. Too bad you got it. This whole world can fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Oh, you're also a dick. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendant stuff. Now just leave me be. Hi, Orochi. Hi, Orochi. Yikes! Ah, oh, okay. Some shit's going on. Go away! That voice. One after the other, you're driving me crazy. What's happening? He's running away. Are these the voices that manipulated him at the start of the game? The ones of Orochi? Hi there. Hello. Hi, Orochi head. You're running away like a bitch? Fair enough. Gulp. What was that at me? Orochi. Clearly. Hey! A new rosary bead attack thing. Boom! You obtained Divine Instrument Life Beads. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. I mean, we've got our third mirror, and that's our second one of those. Oh, hi, Waka! Bonjour! Oh, am I interrupting something? You just got here while we were talking and fighting? Hi, Waka. That's... It's the serpent crystal, and it's mine at last. You just came in after everything and stole our credit. Muscling in on our goods like that. We found it first, asshole. Oh, you dick. It won't do you any good. Fuck you. I'm the only one who can dispel the barrier with it. Are you... Because of a reason, or... The barrier at the moon cave, Orochi's strongholds? Are we going there now? Pardon me. Vibrations strong again. You're calling me, big boy? Keep your scales on, I'm coming. Huh? Are you talking about Orochi? Why are you going over to Orochi's place? Were you evil all along? I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Stop talking about my penis. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby. Bye, Waka. Dispel the barrier at the moon cave. He's gonna unleash Orochi, or he thinks he can kill Orochi and he's gonna get his shit pushed in. This is no time for your victory, Half-Verbal. We gotta get to the moon cave. Are we going to the moon cave? Because I mean, like, I have the ability of wind. I could probably get to the city now because of that shooting the arrow thing and then just flinging it further. Boom! Time! Always terrible on boss fights. The damage, somehow perfect. Because the game literally gave me extra godhood for that fight. Would you like to save the game? Hell yeah. Yeah, dungeons are much shorter in this game compared to Zelda, but that's fine. Oh shit, we've exhausted so many of our save points, we're going back to the start of them. Hell yeah. Rotate your save, kids. Exercise proper protection thing.